Listen to me, humans are built to have hope. If you run out of hope, you literally will go, I quit living. And so God, in his word, tells us, you need the hope of God. When your wanter changes, you will sense the hope of God in your heart. It doesn't mean all your problems will go away. You'll still have physical problems, mental problems, emotional problems. There'll still be problems, but here's the difference. You don't have to go chase something else to numb it, to move on. You can go chase God, and God will give you hope to go, we're going to get through this together. We're going to get through this lonely time. We're going to get through this financial difficulty. All of a sudden, you have hope. If you don't have hope, man, you have nothing. Let me give you an example. So this morning, I got up before first service. I didn't get up after first service. I was up early this morning. And I have a dog at home, 94-pound boxer. And I've told stories about Samson before, but if you don't know what a boxer is, it's a breed of dog. And basically, the boxer breed of dog, he's a large, muscular bully breed. And if you don't know much about the boxer personality, they're hyper-social. They want to be near you. They're slobbery, and they're dumb as a box of rocks. They're kind of the ADD children of the dog world. Like they just kind of go nuts. But the only problem is they don't have intelligence either. So they're the kind of spasticky, I'm dumb and I'm here kind of like person in your life where you go, I'm really glad Greg's here, but I wish he wasn't around so much. Like those kind of people. That's what Samson is. Just the best breed of dog if you like hypersocial hyperactivity. So this morning, I hear the same thing I hear almost every morning for the last 9.5 years is this. It's his paw on my closed bedroom door. So I get up this morning like I have for years, open the door, there's Samson. And he's just like this. I mean, like for a boxer, every day is Christmas, which is great. You're like, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh, the present's here? Is everybody here? I can't believe it. And so I go, hey, and I talk to him, right? I talk to my dog, and I go, hey, are you ready to go eat? Are you ready to go eat some breakfast? He's like, oh man. And he's got these long jowls, and in a little while, these long strings of slobber are coming out because he's thinking about this glorious meal he's going to have. True story. So I go downstairs, and Samson just sprints downstairs, and he runs to the door of our garage from inside. And he's standing there like this because we've done this for 9.5 years together. And I open the garage door, and he's like this. Oh. And I go to this box of dog food in the garage, and I scoop some dog food out. And I walk back in the house, and he's like doing jump spins like this. I can't wait to get this food. And so I go to the back door where we feed him outside, and I let him outside, and he sprints outside, and he runs to his dog bowl. And I'll pour the dog food in there, and he looks up at me like, oh, Dad, you're the best. Thank you for this amazing meal. And here's the reality of it. I bought 50 pounds of the trashiest dog food you could ever buy from Costco. And I put it in a box in our garage, which is, who knows what temperature that is and who knows what gets into the dog food in the garage. So I'm feeding him the worst, lowest grade, trashiest kibble food a person could feed a dog. But to him, I might as well have taken him to the gambling cowboy or something. He's like, this is the best day ever. Here's the difference. The difference is my dog has no discernment. My dog has no discernment. If I was to take him to the gambling cowboy all the time, to a steakhouse or something, Ruth's Chris or whatever, he would sit down and go, I don't want that crappy dog food. I want this. I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to eat this. The thing is, he has no discernment because it's what I've always given him. And the other reality is that my dog doesn't see tomorrow. He's just happy that he's getting something today. My dog is not built for hope. If things go wrong in his life, he has a hurt hip, or the cat is meowing at him or whatever, and he's getting all agitated. Like, he doesn't look ahead. He doesn't look ahead at what his actions do to himself or other people. He'll dig a hole in my yard, and I'll light him up like Christmas. He'll irritate me, and I'll go, what are you doing? Next time you do that, I'll bury you in that hole. Stop that. And he's, mindless. But I love my dog. But the thing is here's the difference between dogs and humans. Ready? Dogs can get excited about a bucket of kibble because they have no discernment and they have no hope that anything's going to change tomorrow. Why? Because they don't care about tomorrow. They don't even fathom tomorrow. It's different than humans. We know there's a tomorrow. We know there's a future. We know there's a God in our minds, whether we're atheistic or agnostic or whatever. We have to fight against the knowledge that there's a true God. And so when things don't go right, when things don't go wrong, we can't get excited about some kibble and go, this is the best day ever, because we know that today's horrible and tomorrow might be worse. So my dog doesn't have to worry about hope. He just lives his life as it is because he's not created in the image of God. He has no soul. I'm not going to see him again. He's a dog. He's an animal that I love, but he's not like my son that I love. My son's stamped in the image of God, just like you. The reason you need hope, my friend, and you can't live your life as a dog, just living for the moment, my wanter just wants this, and this will make me happy. The reason that doesn't work for me and you is because you are built for more. You are built to live your life for the glory of God. And anything less than that, you will absolutely find despair in. You want to live your life empty? Keep on letting your wanter just want the kibble of the moment. Keep thinking, I'm going to live for now. Because the problem is that we don't want to see tomorrow because, man, what if tomorrow's worse than today? But if you know God, if you're a child of the King, you can trust him with all your tomorrows. You can have hope. Why? Not wishful thinking. You have hope because you know the God that knows tomorrow. And in that, you can rest your whole life on Jesus. Because it's not on you, it's on him. God will carry you through your tomorrows. He has the power over death and the future. My dog doesn't worry about it because he's not in the image of God, but you and I are. So my encouragement to you is follow God. Hope in God. God will always get your back. He might not give you everything you want, but I guarantee he probably won't, because your wanter wants things that you shouldn't want. But he will always get your back because you're his child.